Welcome in, chat. I was lurking math stream on my phone, and I felt I was doing a shout out before I headed out. I wasn't sure if anybody was still around there. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't reset this filter, which is probably goofy. Let me do that really quick. Hopefully it's okay. It's doing that. Chat, I switched my mouse and I fucking hate this mouse. It has like a little ridge that touches me right here. I feel like I'm gonna get a callus. Like, it's sharp. Well, it's not sharp. It's angular. Yeah, math is gonna be at that for a few days. Amethyst. Let me get caught up on chat real quick. Purple, enjoy your lurk. Luigi GG first. Doomed with first Amethyst with first est. Izzy, welcome. Luigi, Sun. I see the beanie treats from Munchkins and Fedge for a little bit after his dinner has settled. Yeah, we let that dinner settle in that tummy. Fancy gloss, really? Okay, look, I'm gonna check right now, make sure I'm not lying. Speaking of things to ogle. Y'all, my Helleness collection is still in pre-shipment. Gidge, why would I do that? I have 80 million things to do. And that is one of the things, but it's not an urgent thing because I've already procrastinated on that for an uncomfortable amount of time, so an additional amount of time isn't going to make it more uncomfortable. Gidge, I have things to do other than ogle. There's no way I can make a decision. I would have to make so many decisions. I would have to make decisions on polishes. I would first have to decide if I was spending more than the gift card. Then I would have to... No, that's hours that I don't have right now, Gidge. I already wasted hours avoiding doing what I was supposed to do by being productive in other ways. Hey, Glitter, welcome in. You could shop fancy gloss on stream, Gidge. Panda, rip. Yeah, you could complain and ogle at the same time. You could. I'm confident that you could. So I really don't know when that Helleness collection is going to get here, chat. It, at this point, I don't know when I'm going to swatch it because, okay, here's the facts. It's Saturday. It's unlikely anything's going to happen with it tomorrow. If it ships Monday, maybe it gets here Thursday, Friday? And at that point, I'm going to be deep into the silk. Oh, Monday's a holiday. Okay, so it's not shipping until probably Tuesday at the earliest if it's still in pre-shipment today. Yeah, I know that. I know Monday's Labor Day. I just didn't calculate. Because the businesses that I cared about being Labor Day, I think, were still open. Because, chat, instead of working on the skin list this afternoon like I was supposed to, I thought about it and I went back and forth and I went ahead and I finally, as I was supposed to do when I got my new computer, ordered new monitors. I'm gonna go get them tomorrow. Because they're on Labor Day sale. So, I need to grab some cotton. And I feel a little bit... Because, I mean, like, that's a pretty big purchase. But also, like, that's a purchase I've, like, been supposed to have made. Ah! Excuse me. Torty, I miss it. Even though the last day was kind of... The last couple days... The last several days on the last stream frustrated me. The game frustrated me and I frustrated myself. I don't know. What? Hi. And I have to decide, like, do I just take it now? Do I like, you know, I've already weaned myself off it a couple days. Do I just wait to go back to it until after? Or do I give myself another taste and risk potentially, like, getting into some shit that I don't want to get out of? Yeah, like, I don't have any doubts that there's to still discover in Blueprints. But we're doing nails today. We're doing nails again on Wednesday. That is a decision that I did make. That leaves 3 days, 3 streams to do things in. Yeah, I got a confirmation from Arcana. I forget if it, like, how it was worded. And when I first clicked through to the USPS tracking, it said label created. But now it's shipped, it's switched to pre-shipment, which seems to be a step, you know, after label creation. But the update just says we were notified by the shipper to expect your package for mailing. A delivery update will be provided when we receive the package, right? So, like, yeah, what did mine say? Let me look. Yeah, a shipment is on the way. I think they must just generate that when they generate the label. I think it's kind of misleading language. It would be better to say something like, your order's moving along, your order's on the next step of its journey. Like, it's not really on its way unless USPS is really slacking, which I don't really think so. Yeah. Like, it's the shipping label being created and the item actually being shipped can be a world apart in a lot of cases. I don't know. Maybe it's a nit. Yeah. That would be better, Doomed. I like that language. On its way makes it sound like it's moving, not sitting in a warehouse, right? So yeah. Yeah, that could be true, Torty. But yeah, mine did. I did see mine update once on the USPS website. It updated from label to created to pre-shipment. Chat. You know, the fucking katydid is so fucking loud, and I think we have multiple of them, even though before the summer I had never seen one in my life. Maybe? I don't know, cause like, I mean, they scan shit at like so many points with the postal service. I don't have it set up right now because of a long ass story, but when I did have it set up, the actual like shipment updates just of things, even if you don't have, like, even stuff you don't know is coming, was so like it would get scanned all the time, even if it's just sitting in the same spot. It's the leaf gauge. Really? I never had that problem when it was active. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Also, yeah. Should we open it? Should we open it, chat? Yeah. You do, is it? Oh, maybe I can use my nippers. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what we're doing. I thought about doing the magnetic manicures we've discussed. You know, patient versus quick or whatever. But I hadn't really decided. I maybe wouldn't mind some teal nails for a couple days, you guys. Have thoughts? Wow, that's even better than I thought. Do we need flashlight time for the controller? I think we do. Where's my phone? Where is my phone? Oh, here's my phone. Chroma teal chat. Oh, it's sparkly! Ah! 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 Yeah. Okay, I don't think it looks like what it looks like on the box, though. They're just lucky I'm not mad about that. Potato's my new controller. I mean, I don't either, Panda. Everything feels so crispy. Okay, but that. I mean, yes, but do you know what I mean, champ? Like, can I zoom this fucking camera out? No. I'm almost. Can I collapse this box? No. That's better. Like, I don't know. I feel like this reads darker. I feel like it reads more different. I mean, it's different, but I don't know. I'm bad with words, chat. It's still fucking gorgeous. I don't think it looks like in the picture. Like, I don't feel like the picture actually captured. I mean, it does kind of down here. I don't know. It's better than in the picture, to be clear. It's sparklier. Do you see, like, the texture? This looks like almost like I don't want to say pearl. Yeah. And that's what it's called. Does it say somewhere? Chroma teal. But like there's like texture. The texture is different. Can I? Oh. Of course, we're not very. Hold on here. Can you focus here, camera? Yeah. See how it's like. Compared to like, just like smooth. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, it's like, chroma's probably, yeah, just a marketing word. Like, you know, when everything was hollow, even when it wasn't fucking hollow, it was iridescent. Anyway. I also feel like it maybe looks a little bit lighter on the Amazon picture, but I would have to go back and look. Yeah. This is... I probably would have gone with the... I don't know if it's called like blue or purple, but the blurplish chroma teal. Maybe I do a quick Google. Yeah. Chat, if you Google... Okay, wait. I can show you guys this. Hold... I know how to do this. I'm a pro streamer. Excuse me. It looks a lot different than that. Like the goldenness is way more. Indigo. Thank you, Amethyst. Yeah. Is the indigo the same kind of a shimmery duochrome rather than like... So yeah, like... You see all these. Huh! Actually, this is great. I don't feel like this, like, actual picture of it looks any closer than the glamour shot of it. Like the real life version is like different than both of these, but yeah, some of these, this looks very accurate. Where is this from? eBay. Annie Hoozle. Not exactly what I expected, but I'm good with it. Because it's still fucking pretty bomb. Like, it's basically just like a darker and a little shimmerier and a little golder. And honestly, I mean, that just kind of makes it more my vibe. Lucky, like I said, lucky for them. I mean, I don't know, how different would it have to be before I was like, oh, I don't like that gorgeous green teal controller anymore. Anyway, this baby is gonna get charged and it's gonna be ready for Silk Song. Yeah. Yeah, this one I guess is apparently fairly new. As far as being in the lineup. Oh, that's probably not right, Gidge, and that's why the command is not in the title. Everybody should probably have like a banner across their screen if they want to know. I didn't think about that. I didn't remember. I mean, I guess I should have remembered that I had a command from last year, but I didn't. Fireworks? Gunshots? Fireworks. works. Ooh, that's really cute. Having a nice controller is a simple little pleasure. Yeah, Gidge. I mean, yeah, that was last year. I don't have anything planned for this year. That's why it's not in the title. And the Subnautica rando got met. It's on my to-do list. Oat said I might want to run it through Archie even if I run it solo, because of some of the tools that Archie has. Yeah, September is for Grow the PP, and I'm just going to try to make good, consistent content and continue getting through old goals. I mean, yeah, there's still wheel things to do. That doesn't preclude anything else. I mean, as far as old goals, the wheel is baby. The wheel has really not been around that long at all, compared to certain other outstanding obligations. Also, this is so dark. Kind of like the controller. They're lucky at they're lucky I like the controller, and Holo is lucky that I like its polish still. I don't know, when I hold my hand like this, it looks the same, but like when I hold the bottle at different angles, it feels lighter and brighter than an angle that I ever quite managed to get on my nails. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, right, like there. Like, I don't know where that is on my nail. You've never seen The Grinch? Well, yeah, but so? I've seen lots of things for things that are not my things. Great sentence. Wonderful words. Like, it's just a movie. Hey, Tiger Mama converting from a Prime to a Tier 1. Thank you so much for contributing towards the PP with that conversion. Yeah, especially from like an angle like there. When you get up here, you get a little bit more of it. What do I have the focus set to? Are we on auto here, or are we... I guess so. Maybe I should... Well, we'll see. Like, it does definitely have some very pretty things going on. Maybe, you know what it probably partly is? The stuff that is sticking to the side of the bottle. In a way that, of course, it's not going to stick to my nail. Yes, Gidge. Haha, Flamingo! Good call. I have not. Cheers, or something. That is actually really great timing, too, because the last, like, 2 times that I took off my polish, I forgot to oil beforehand. And I realized like halfway through. Moisturize your cuticles and your nails and your skin and your... Epinicium? Is that the free edge, or is that what the cuticle's actually called? Chat, I shouldn't try to use technical terms. Did you like pink? Why is this a problem? Izzy's trying to help. Epinicium is the cuticle thing. What is the free edge? What's the technical name for the free edge? Oh. Oh man, why would I have to get something in my eyeball right after I oil my nails? Oh man. Did something like get blown into my eye? Oh, chat. We'll see. I might have to get up and get a mirror. Look in my eyeball. You bug, get out of here. Fucking gnats. I think it's a O instead of an ER, amethyst. I don't know, Gitch. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. And an extra. Oofda. Chat, my eyes are really dry. I was hoping I'd be able to maybe wear eye makeup by the time it's Silk Song time. You know, so I'm looking good in the VODs. But I don't know. Eyeballs are still unhappy at least a portion of every day. Okay, stop. Thanks. I know that I look significantly more tired when I don't have any eye makeup on, and I know I already look fucking tired as shit. I'm taking Izzy's suggestion because it was brilliant, because it satisfies like all fucking food groups and all fucking requirements. After we do the Silk Song manicure on Wednesday, I'm gonna make a big ass broiler pan of tater tot hot dish. And I'm gonna portion that out. It has meat, potatoes, vegetables, cheese. It's very easy to reheat in the microwave, and it reheats well in the microwave. It's easy to eat. Like, you might be like, well, but like, you know, some things are like kind of like, you know, a little bit more of a hassle to eat or whatever, right? It's great. It's perfect. Gidge, that's a you problem. To be honest, you're missing out. It's good as fuck, and I don't care. You like a whole bunch of shit I don't like. I just never tell you about it. It doesn't matter. Tater tots are great. Hash browns are great too. Scroll back a couple days. Who was it posted some tater tot hot dish except with the hash browns on top? Yeah. The great leftovers. Because, like, a lot of times, a lot of stuff, it's like, man, this reheats so much better if I heat it up in the oven, right? Which takes longer, because, like, I don't have a fucking air fryer, right? But, like, tater tot hot dish will be fine in the microwave. Yeah. I mean, that seems like whoever is serving you tater tots and hash browns isn't cooking the fucking potatoes enough. If they're mealy. No tots in Europe makes me want to like start a European company and fucking start selling them. Also, okay, so check this out, chat. The tater tots that I have were like gifted to me by the tater tot gods. I went to the grocery store and I was like, I need to get all these ingredients because I'm not fucking coming back to the store later. And I get over there and I'm looking and I'm like, what is this shit? Why are there tater crowns, miniature tater tots, extra crispy tater tots, and gigantic 5-pound bags of regular tots as big as a fucking pillow, but no regular size bag of regular tots? And I'm standing there and I'm like, and I'm just like looking around. I'm like, maybe it's just hidden. Maybe it, you know, maybe one of these big ass 5-pound bags is on top of the little bags. And I like moved this 5-pound bag out of the way to reveal one singular regular size bag of fucking tater tots, chat. I mean, I was getting ready to buy the 5-pound bag, but like, I really didn't need that many fucking tater tots, but I didn't want mini tots, and I didn't want crowns, and I didn't want extra crispy. The crispiness of my tater tot hot dish will come from the golden brown cheeses, chat. Not from any extra hard ass tater tots. They just can be regular crispiness of tots level. Okay. Okay, even if you're not like preparing to meal prep for a week of Silk Song, if you are not Gidge, let's clarify. Go make you some tater tot hot dish. It's so good to me. I don't know. You're allowed not to like stuff. That's fine. But I feel like tater tot hot dish hits all the things. Like any vegetable you don't like, fucking don't put that vegetable in there. Put in more of whatever vegetable you like. Cornbread instead of tater tots? No. No. I would say mashed potatoes before fucking cornbread. Or literally any other form of potatoes. Do it with french fries. Treat it like a poutine. I mean, it depends. We were laughing about it because I was saying how our tater tot hot dish is really quite a far cry from the way that most people do it, because like we don't layer it and we do a bunch of stuff that's a little bit different. True amethyst. Vegetables with ground beef and cream of mushroom soup and onion soup powder mix, something. Also, yeah, we like my family just mixes it all together and puts it on a broiler pan and like has like a nice thin layer with lots of cheese. It's good. Yeah, diced onion and peppers. We do a lot of mushroom. Onions. You can use those French fried onions, I think are in our recipe. The crispy kind. I mean, it's definitely like a warm comfort food, but less so than I would say like chili or something. But even, I mean, I would eat some chili in the summertime too. That's so funny, Izzy, because green beans are what I leave out. It's mostly like, it's like corn and carrots and the mushrooms. Broccoli could do. I feel like, to me, broccoli would feel a little bit weird, but also like potato broccoli soup is like a thing. I mean, you could really do like a whole themed ass thing. Because like, you know, when you go to the store, there's an awful lot of different kind of cream and blah blah soups. If you switched it up with something else, you could easily switch it up for something else. Oh, corn casserole is so freaking good, dude. No, I don't like green beans that much. Don't like corn. I feel like either Gidge is like surprisingly picky or Canada just doesn't have good food. Because the way Gidge describes stuff makes it sound disgusting. Just Gidge. Okay, thank you for confirming, dude. Peas, carrots, or why? Oh, panda. That sounds delicious and brilliant. Dude, I feel like almost literally any recipe that has like a savory crust now, it's like, how would that be with Cheddar Bay biscuits instead? Oh man. Utica, what is a Utica green? Wait, I don't even know what that is. Is that a different name for something else that I might know? Or is it just something I don't even know? Except for fruit goblin. It's like a regional variant of collard greens. Oh yeah, I do not love collards. Till Wednesday, McScooterson. It's been quite a long time since I tried them. I might like them better as an adult, but I feel like I have a pretty... I feel like as an adult, while I will try most things, and I will even retry things that I've tried as a child, like, I also feel like I have a pretty good, like, scent gauge on whether I'll like something. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, scent is a big part of taste as well, so it's maybe not that surprising, but... Alright, you know, chat? The nails are not looking too shabby. Well, you know, McScooterson, I actually did think about that because I wondered, we haven't done any tests with peely base and sticky base. Oh, chat, we could, oh, what is the name of it? Hold. No, I don't want to look at that. I want to look at this. I can't remember the name. I could wear... Or I could wear one of those. Oh. Never tied down. Or I could wear that one turquoise from the Flaky collection. What was the Flaky collection called, chat? When do we think Holo Taco's gonna drop another collection? I feel like Holo Taco in the fall is always like kind of faster than you think it ought to be. Yeah, Panda. I mean, you guys know I very much like doing long-lasting over Peely. Also, I was thinking about if the new Helmer is like my Holo Taco Helmer, I could do like one finish per drawer. We could have like toppers, creams, hollows, glitters, chrome and metallic, and then one drawer of wiggle room for whatever needs more than one drawer. Hey, Red Bean, welcome in. A little peppery. Yeah, peppery too. I mean, I feel like greens are also something that's very, like, personalized. Like, you know, people have their recipe of how they do it. Yeah, maybe a mixed finishes, like a specialty polish drawer. Yeah, maybe specialty finishes. That would work. I think so. I'm just saying that as I think about, I don't know exactly where it is. It's probably in one of these, though. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can find it. I think that would be perfect. Not exactly what I planned. But to be honest, chat... Oh gosh, are they fucking both gonna be in here? Ooh, or I could wear Emerald City. That's kind of teal, too. What was I saying? I literally started looking at shiny things and got distracted. Did I ever wear this on its own? This one is also very teal because of the flakies are teal in there. I got that too, of course. Oh, I also should be looking for, where the heck I put... Does Ruby Madly Deeply look a little oranger than it used to look to you guys? Maybe it just needs some shaking. Okay, next box. Hey, kitten. Sorry, Bean. I just wanted to make sure that didn't fall off, because I'm pretty sure you like that even less than having it on the chair next to you. Hi, Bean. Oh. Oh, this feels very much like the controller. Wanted to get them while they're legal, yeah. I appreciate that, kitten. We haven't had too hot of weather lately. So the air conditioning has been off, so he has been hanging out with me more than he was when it was very, very hot. For anybody who's like, I guess the vibe is teal, yeah, we're celebrating my new controller because I'm fucking in love with it. Just keep finding like teal and teal adjacent things. But I haven't found what I'm actually looking for. This is very dark teal. Yeah, for anybody who's just getting here, this my Silk Song controller. Gosh. This combo right here. Also, somewhere I have a fucking new bottle of Bring Me the Teal. Almost makes me want to, like, change my game manicure plans. But the thing is, chat, I have found to be true. For some reason, nail art never lasts as long as just a plain manicure does. No. I'm probably doing a plain manicure. I'm slightly tempted to do nail art, but not like strongly tempted because I'm fucking tired, chat. And I still have a lot to do tonight because guess who hasn't edited? Doo-doo-doo. It's me. Yeah, baby. I'm looking for Bring Me the Teal. Not Bring Me the Teal. Fuck. Never Tied Down. There it is, and I just found it. Is there anything else in here I should look at? Oh. Okay. If we wanted to just strictly recreate the controller, like, this is the fucking colors. Dude, imagine like... like, we do the nail and bring me the teal, and then do like a really like angular like French tip, like a... Do I have a French tip stamp that's like really like the PlayStation controller? Do you see the vision, chat? Isn't it the 31st? It's the 30th. I thought it... Well, I mean, okay. I don't know what day it is. I mean, Silksong is Thursday, which is the 4th, which if I had counted, should have made me realize that the 31st needs to be tomorrow unless August, or... Yeah, unless August suddenly has 32 days. Time is a weird soup. Oh, they're not down there. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Sorry. Hold the chat. Oh wait, that's only... Chat, where the hell did I put the rest of the goddamn... image plates? I'm talking about an entire, very heavy box full of image plates that I thought was on the shelf down here. Is it just pushed back? What? Wait. No! Whoa. We used them not that long ago, chat. Oh yeah, he's used to it. Is it? We didn't, like, make a shoebox for the image plates. Right? Shit. Are these the image plates? No. Here they are. Oh my god. Too much disorganization. Hold on, chat. Some of the old Conad stuff is in boxes. None of these are quite right. Hold on, chat. So many plates, chat. I just can't. I don't remember the exact name of the one I'm looking for. This also is not quite, but also is kind of like a contender. That wouldn't be quite what I was thinking, but like, honestly, maybe that's okay. Baby. Haha, nice. Wait, is that a Spoonie emote? Yeah, Spoonie. I know Spoonie. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of, but I thought I had another plate in this collection, and I don't think this is exactly what I was... We have this. Yeah, were there some on here? Like, the Frenchie plates, of course, are easy to figure out. But there's also some, like, French tip-ish designs on other plates. These are kind of similar to these. I'll try to give you guys a better look at these in a minute also. Also kind of like those, although they're kind of busy. Yeah. I mean, a really quick little stamp job wouldn't take very long. Or I could just put this aside for later. Yeah. He's here waiting for this. He's so comfy. He's sleepy, snoozy baby. Like I was being told, I can see them. So we have some kind of angular stuff here. Not quite the kind of angular I was thinking of. But kind of. These type of things too, like, I mean, you could apply it either way. You could apply it, you know, point up or point down or at the tip or at the cuticle. And these are also kind of similar to that, but a little bit larger. This, I don't know. Seems not ideal for what I want. So, what's this called? Is this light length? Yeah. Just making a note. Checking battery levels? What battery levels? That would need to be redeemed for battery. If you're talking shit, daggit. For battery to check battery levels. I think we do something with these later. I think that's promising. I think I don't feel like doing stamping at this particular moment in time. This is probably too not teal. Hey, math. I'd ask if you were done, but I know better than that. Where did you wrap up for the evening? I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. If you have post-stream self-care, please don't let me keep you if you'd like to get cozy. We're trying to decide what teal to put on my nails. Also, math, I bought a new controller for Silksong. Also, Raiders, look at this. Do you like my new controller? And then chat was like, what if we matched your nails? And we actually found these. But like, I don't feel like doing nail art, but like, I'm gonna have to do nail art to match my controller. Like, soon. But like, not tonight because I'm really tired. Raiders, hi, my name is Colette. I'm a nail artist and variety streamer and Hollow Knight enthusiast. I'm like nerding out because I have a new controller for Silksong. But like, yeah. Shelby, welcome in. Silksong is getting me to do all kinds of things. Wrapped up with full movement, most of the tricky quest lines navigated, but lots to go still. Yeah, I mean, I started thinking about it, and I was like how many different things? Like, does Leg Eater have different dialogue for every broken charm? Does, you know, all kinds of things. I mean, like you discovered with Cloth, my girl. You know, next to all the other teals, this doesn't look very teal, does it? And neither does this, but I know it has like the teal flakies inside of it. That the camera probably won't want to cooperate with, but like, you guys get the vibe. How many people are you gonna have to take the flower to be rejected by? I bet there's a lot of people that have dialogue for getting Kingsbrand, maybe. 7 flower recipients, that's wild. This is also quite teal, but also in different angles, quite purple. We wore this just recently though, didn't we? The Price is Alexandrite. I guess it gets disqualified based on that. This will be disqualified for being too blue. This one is quite dark. It does also have a lot of like the teal flakies in it. Also, did I say thank you for the follow? Somebody followed. Theater Demon, thank you for the follow. I feel like this is almost too close to what we just had on as far as like the dark and murkiness. This is still very teal. I think maybe Brucey also gets disqualified based on being a bit too dark. Well, there's a few people who won't take it, and I'm pretty sure Emelicia's one of those. You can take one to Godseeker. Godseeker accepts one. Ooh! Excuse me. Does Shio deny it? These two are metallic-y, and I feel like we're already probably... Oh. Did we... Oh, is it still on my desk somewhere? Is that what we determined? The last time I was looking for red flaky. No, because I don't see it. Okay, I need to look for that. I was gonna say I'm already planning to wear this is probably gonna be my Silksong manicure, because I could wear a gunmetal metallic, almost reflective polish for weeks on end and not get mad about it. We might put red flaky on here. And when I was looking for all the teals, I was supposed to be looking for red flaky and I forgot. 'Cause I'm tired. That's gonna be nice though. So based on that, and also we haven't worn Stop Bugging yet, which is like a little, you know, it's kind of interesting because like right here it doesn't look that far from this, and I guess this is also technically green, I think, but that we're gonna disqualify that on not being teal. We're gonna disqualify these based on being metallic, and we're gonna wear a lot of that finish. I think we're gonna disqualify this based on being too light. Okay, chat. We have Never Tied Down. We have Wait a Minute. We have Emerald City. And we have Made Me Ink, which is like got a lot of the, oh come on here, like teal flakies. It's kind of still more blue than teal though. Like the teal does come through, and I remember like in swatching, when did we swatch these? How old is this collection, chat? Like there's a significant amount of teal flakies. And then this is this one. Oh, and it looks kind of blue in the bottle, but that's actually the Blurple Indigo base. This one. This is Made Me Ink. This is Wait a Minute. Math. You know who could send you some? Throne, after you put them on your gift list. Because Holo Taco is a Throne vendor. Math's not in Canada, Gidge. It's not always about you. I swear to God, Gidge, you take any opportunity to complain. What if you took as many opportunities to say something positive as you do to take something to complain about? You did, Math. You did. You need some flashlight time here. Raiders, do you like sparkly things? I may have a sparkly thing addiction. A lot of gold in there too. In Never Tied Down. Wait a Minute also has like quite a lot of gold. And yes, the camera gets very angry at sparkly things, but you guys get the vibes, the sparkly vibes. Emerald City, I mean, that's the greenest of the options we have left, but there's quite a lot of blue in there too. Under flashlight, it reads quite green. I feel like it reads more teal in normal light. And then Made Me Ink. Like the bluest leaning. This is like the greenest leaning, this is the bluest leaning, and then these are both like very teal and gold. But this is like chunky and flaky, and then this is like glitter and... Is there Holo in here? I feel like there's not Holo in here. Just glitter? No, wait, there's Holo. No. I just needed to get it a little bit at a different angle. I had to get it at a different angle for my elderly eyeballs. My elderly dry ass eyeballs. Maybe I put some eye drops in when I take a break. We gotta do cuticles first before I take... We gotta pick between these before I take a break. Maybe we should do a vote. I'm sure chat has opinions. I'm sorry, Amethyst. I feel like an old lady. Every time I pick something up to look at it and read it, and I go like this. I mean, now I do need an eye appointment. But. Okay, so these are just gonna go in order, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the poll that I'm creating right now. I almost did 1, 2, 3, 7 because I'm good typer. It's a poll. Fucking vote. Jeez. So good typer. Some days I am. Man, when I'm making my blueprints notes, I feel like an extraordinary typer. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I shouldn't have moved him out of the way while the poll was still going. I was getting ready to move on to filing. Do I have a little peel on this nail? I wonder if I'll actually make good notes for Silksong, or if eventually I'll just get so sucked in that I don't want to take notes. I feel like notes would be so helpful, though. Because there's going to be so many places that when we first get there, we can't go. Oh, you know what we should do? We should give this boy his treats. Did all of the treats get redeemed, chat? Yeah, I mean, not like my blueprints notes. Yeah, the leftovers went in the backlog because we had some from tier 2 subs and stuff also, but I don't want to give them too many at a time. 3. Wait a minute. Do you like this color, Brandy? Missy, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub and the 25 months of support. I very much appreciate that. Oh, chat, I don't like this new mouse. Oh, maybe I'm a complainer, but like you know how a mouse, you know, goes down to the desk. It doesn't go straight down to the desk. It has like a little edge, and the little edge is angular. I do not care about that because it does not go in my tummy. Doesn't go in the tummy, doesn't matter, huh? And since it's the 30th, that means we have paste. That was close. Hi, who's so impatient? This boy. Sit. So chat, can you remind me? This Reef collection is like flakies, right? It's not a glitter. I don't need Peely Base for this polish. You want chat to believe you're starving? That I never feed you? You want chat to think I'm a bad cat mom? You stay right there, please. This is Beanie's hairball paste. Luckily for me, he loves it. Ooh, excuse me. Good boy. You gonna take a bite of the stick, homie? Yeah, scratchy, scratchy ears. My poor little bald old man. We are still super solidly in that no chomp PB territory though, chat. My cat has not been abusing me for treats. Literally biting the hand that feeds him has not been on Beanie's agenda for 141 streams. No, no, no. No. I tried, chat. I tried to keep you away from the cat butt. Yeah. For a while, I thought I was actually teaching him not to, like, flagrantly put his tail up when he gets down. But I've been disabused of that notion. Probably going to check, make sure no food magically appeared in his bowl while I was feeding him treats. He is a good boy. Showing off your butt is part of having a cat. True. They need to make sure that their owners are acquainted with their asshole. Yeah. Wait a minute. Turquoise to celebrate my controller, but not nail art because I'm not up for it. And I don't think I've worn this one on its own. I don't think so. I also did not see how close the poll was. Like, I didn't look at that. I just saw what won. Yeah, I have not worn this one on its own. Actually, I might not have worn any of these on their own because I did 2 like gradient type of things with them. When I first got this collection. Excuse me. Search is so bad now. I recall liking this collection a lot. I did a lazy gradient with like the whole collection. It turned out really nice. And kind of had it on my to-do list to eventually wear some of them solo, but I just didn't get around to it. So then I'll just have to decide, like, what's going up tomorrow. Edit that tonight. Figure out when to edit other things. And that'll be all set. This little stubborn corner. There we go. Me? Huh. I feel like I'd be distrustful even of the clone. Because they're not you. From the moment they're cloned. And we have a gnat. So now we know it's manicure time for sure. Get away. Alright. Not a cure. Okay, hopefully not. Where did that beanie here come from? He never even got up here. I'm going to need to refill that. Almost feel like left cuticles were worse than right cuticles this time. Right cuticles don't seem that bad. Also, I forgot I was supposed to put the camera up while we were on the bean scene. I guess I'll wait until I take a break and it's on the BRB, because it jiggles when I put it up there. This Peely. Oops, can I maybe buff this a little bit? Oh man. It's kind of stuffy in here too. Days that are kind of right on the borderline of do I want to turn on my air or not, and then I decide not to, and then I spend a portion of the day wondering if I made the wrong call. But I think it's cooling down outside now, so... It is open. Window fan is in. In theory, pulling cool air in. It's just stuffy. It's 78 in here. I think it's probably low 70s outside now. Yeah, it's a full fucking 10 degrees hotter in here. Yeah. Like, it's... 78 is fine and nice, like, outside in the shade with a breeze, but, like, in my room, it feels too stuffy. But also, like, if it's 68 degrees outside, it would feel silly to turn on the air conditioning, right, chat? Like... I mean, not that it was, like, 68 all day. It's stuffy in here because it got warm today, but it's just, like, it's really tough sometimes to cool my room down when it does get hot, which is why I end up just, like, keeping the air on. Weather lookup Gidge. Yeah, I think that's the other big thing. It's not that humid, though. Well, it's maybe a bit more humid than I would prefer. We've had some days that have been super, like, not even that hot, but just super humid, and it's been nice to have just for that. I think it probably has a 30-second delay. Or it might not like the Honestly, I don't know when you say a city how it decides which city by that name to look up. For places that are like, you know, common city names. This little inside corner hangnail problem area. Warmer for you than for me. I guess that's not that surprising. It's not a huge difference. Okay. This corner is problematic occasionally. Okay. The progress shots that you've shared, Amethyst, have looked really good. I remember I tried to embroider once and was not very good at it. You might be like, well, Colette, that's one time. Yeah, but child me took it poorly. Because I was good at cross-stitching immediately. And embroidery is much more difficult than cross-stitch. I don't think we need to do any filing. Maybe just a tadge on this, one that's peeling a bit here. Hi, buddy. How, Mr. Bean? This in your way? That's not in your way. Hi. I feel like maybe on Wednesday we take my left hand length down a bit too. Maybe not too much, but just like a little shape up maybe. Been keeping an eye on these because they've been peeling. Of course, poor little right gamer thumb. Maybe I just do it right now. Just a little square off of the tips. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, no, you cannot have my nail file. No, no. Excuse me. No. Hey, that was my nail. That was literally my finger. Ah! Beanie! Get out of here. Get out of here. How could you do this again? That's how he fucking lost it last time. He's 100% unapologetic. What did I even do? He was messing with the nail file, and then all of a sudden, he didn't even bite my nail. He bit my finger. Do you see that little indentation right there? That's from a tooth. God. Less apologetic about it than fucking Batman. You need to learn bite inhibition, Beanie. What the fuck, dude? He be biting Batman too. Right on the face. He's so mean to him sometimes. He was so nice to him, and now sometimes he's so mean to him, chat. I saw him, I said, Beanie, why are you biting him right on the face? Batman didn't do anything to you. He like grabs him and like won't let go. I can't believe you just I can't believe you just did that. Truly unbelievable. Cotton HD, Beanie. You think so, is he, man? I gave him all the treats, literally, and paste. Oh. Honestly. Getting bold and bad because your brother's bad. Yeah, Batman is getting old enough where, like, a little bit of mouthiness is no longer cute. You know? So I've really been strict with him on corrections if there's any hint of teeth. Which sometimes is rough, because, like, he really loves playing fetch, and he'll bring the ball over, but then he tries to, like, put the ball in your lap while he's still like, and like it's really easy for, like, you know, a little thigh or a little arm to get in there, and you know, he's getting to be like, well, not a big boy, but a bigger boy. It's like, homie, this is saying it's not gonna cut it. So unbothered. Beanie Cassandra? Sometimes, yeah. It's so absurd because sometimes he will let Batman get like 100% in his booty. And other times Batman is just sitting there and he's not even really paying attention to Beanie, and Beanie will reach out and bite him. Hi, Llama. It's like you're sending mixed messages, homie. Okay. Isn't that nice? You can really tell the difference. Just a little square up does. Snail's always a little bit wonky, but like, this looks much cleaner. Every day? No. I need to start a club. The cat owners abused by their cats club. Oh, I asked earlier. Somebody probably answered me and I didn't see because I'm a bad streamer. Some streamers are really, really good at reading chat. It's not me. I'm not some streamer. Do I need Peely base with this chat? I feel like I don't. It's not a glitter. It's a flaky. Just to hear people squeak. Multitasking while streaming couldn't be you. Said in a tone that implied that in fact it could be her. Said. I feel like I need to like hold this in my hand so I don't fucking forget that I'm about to go downstairs and I need to refill it. Camera. Let's just lock that focus. Okay, chat. I'm going to take a small break. Go scrub the little cuticles. I just noticed this is just slightly uneven. A little stretch. If you need your own stretch, snack, potty break, some water, whatever is the case, now would be the time. When I get back, we will put this on my nails. And we'll call it a night. Also, I asked a question and I should look now if somebody answered my question, but I don't think anybody did. So I'm just gonna have to use my memory. Or I looked up the other thing. I could look at the other thing that I looked at earlier. That'll be fine. I appreciate your patience, chat. And I will BRB. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I gotta get up and I'm stiff and it's uncomfortable. But you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not gonna take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that snack bar. No. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof, it's like a yikes, it's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using Seche Vite today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, menu escape, bug hunt, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old
We can continue this discussion
bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Major
and I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow. So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. E. Rando Plus, Rando Stats, recent items, reopen city doors, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Rando Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of wine more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand, do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand, do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand, do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well, sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine, and then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh fuck, my brain is made out of pudding. Chat, thanks so much for your patience. I think I do need some eye drops. Before we get started. Hope everybody had a good break. Oh, I forgot to... Forgot to attach the camera chat. Sorry for the shaking. Look away if that bothers you too much. There we go. Hi. What do you want? Come over here and get fur all over my desk? Come over here and bite me again? Come stick your butt right in my face? What do you want? Beanie. You trying to come apologize? Are you trying to come apologize to me for biting me so hard? And we had a couple close calls during snack time recently, chat, and this really does prove that when it's a chomp, there's no, oh, did that count as a chomp? Like, it was a fucking chomp. Hi. Hi, what are you doing? Benny, I'm getting ready to do a manicure. Thank you. Manicure means nail polish. Benny doesn't like nail polish. Can you settle down in your chair, please? Back in the days of my blog. Oh, about 87 years ago. I used to do a little series called My Nails Look Like. I'm really looking forward to this. I don't know if I feel like I can do a clean enough French tip to do the idea in my head justice. Do you know what I mean? So like maybe like compromising and doing some stamping would be the play. This is not for today, by the way, chat. This is just brainstorming for later. It's so perfect. I kind of do want to do it today, but I don't feel like I could do it justice today. Also, it would be nice somewhere I have a brand new bottle of this, because I got a replacement. I got a backup. This is, you know, vibes. This is like identical. The manicure we're doing today is going to be more vibes based. I had originally been thinking about doing the magnetic comparison. I think I mentioned that earlier, but doing magnetic is like a commitment. I can't like he didn't even get to like do that much more than his previous PB. Like less than 10 more than his previous PB. Excuse. Made a lot of decisions today, chat. That's very exhausting. That's probably actually true, but it sounds silly, so it feels silly. Right. Getting prepped with acetone as usual. Making sure the nails are clean and dry. Cuticles are pretty happy after that sugar scrub. Anybody else doing their nails with me tonight? You still have time. I'm just getting started. You could get started right now too. You know, aside from the couple that are having peeling issues, which, like, I mean, is not great, and has resulted in a couple, like, lost corner breaks. But my nails are in really good condition right now. Oh, you know, that's fair, Luigi. Touching up magnetic, I think, is kind of very tricky. Because you can't just do, like, one spot if you have it magnetized at all, where that one spot is gonna, like, stand out glaringly. Of course, it could be like, what is that technique called where when you repair something, you make the repair like obvious and like coated in gold, like for pottery and things. I was talking about this with my mom the other day. Could do that with the magnetic. I went a bit too hard with the cuticle nippers there. Chat, be mindful when you use the nippers, or the acetone will let you know. Nat, why don't you find your death in the trap before I'm forced to kill you? Kintsugi. I'll go ahead and say sure. I also probably said it atrociously, and I do apologize. Y'all know I can barely speak English. I speak English like 85% good. Wouldn't you say, chat? 85% good 75% of the time. Okay. It is 10:15. Potentially we have this manicure finished by 11:30 at the absolute latest. That's not so bad. Oh, where's my, did it fall down? It did fall down. That's why I forgot to put it back on. My Fitbit. The 25%? 25% what? Oh, 25% good? Yeah, no, yeah. 25% of that thing that I literally just said 30 seconds ago? Okay, yeah, sure. Oh. Also, I mean, one of the reasons is that, like, my older computer monitor really puts off a lot of heat. I mean, this one puts off some also, but, like, this one puts off a lot. Presumably the new monitors will be better about that. Math, I bought new monitors. I'm still kind of nervous. I won't be not nervous until, like, they're home and plugged in, I guess. Basically illegal, probably against the terms of service. True, even in non-pudding situations. Almost said non-pudding services. So yeah, we're definitely in the 25% right now. It's sleepy time hours. The hours between 10 and approximately 11:30, maybe even 9:30 and 11:30, those are sleepy time hours where I get very tired regardless of how tired I am the rest of the day, which is also, to be granted, fairly tired, but particularly tired during these hours. But it's fine, because we're going to do our nails, and we are good enough at it that we can do it even when we're tired as fuck. And we'll probably only mess up once or twice, and it's okay. Guess what, chat? Messing up is okay, because we know how to fix it. Let's move this a little bit. Oh. Why are we? Oh. Now, is that weirder than a pudding surface? I mean, most surfaces are non-pudding surfaces. Am I trying to convince you? Oh dear. Let me... I hate this mouse. Chat, I was complaining about it earlier. Let me show you what the problem is. It already looks dirty. I'm sorry. I promise my hands aren't filthy. This thing just... everything's fucking sticking to it. This little edge is sharp. Like, that doesn't go down to the, you know, there's like that much. And it's fucking sharp, dude. Honest to God, maybe. Also, I think it's designed to be a mouse you can use maybe potentially with either hand, although the thumb buttons wouldn't work to use it. You know, yeah, considering that the thumb buttons are here, now I can't say that it's designed to be used either hand. And that makes me more angry. It's not like rounded for my hand. It's just it's fucking symmetrical, chat. You see this fucking it's not rounded to my... Hi, Mika. I'm ranting about my mouse. I found my other mouse so that I'm not using the mouse with a broken button. But now I have this shitty sharp mouse that's not comfortable to hold in my hand. I want to hold the round part gently in my hand every day. I mean, what? Mika, I hope Blueprints was good. Tesla, welcome in. Zia, wistful John. I don't know. I guess I just really got used to the Death Adder. But they're fucking twice as expensive as when I bought mine, and that feels bad when I'm just dropping a whole bunch of money for monitors that I questionably need. Yeah, no, this is not, like, it's, I mean, I having an accessible mouse that, like, left-handed people in theory could use, I'm sure is, like, good, but, like, it's not comfortable. It's fine. It's better than using the broken one. I was starting to develop a muscle memory for right mouse button as the correct mouse button, which is what prompted me to switch over. My first messages are highlighted. Is your guys' broken? You might need to just go in and toggle it on and off maybe, and or make sure that it thinks you're on the right profile. Sometimes when I go in there, it thinks I'm on a different profile. I don't even know where the profile came from. It says it's inactive, but sometimes it tries to switch to it. Am I using chat and events or regular chat? What do you mean? Chat and events? What is that? Is that like a streamer dashboard thing? I should know what it is. How is that different than regular chat? Oh. I mean, activities come into the chat. Or events. Or like, some of them, most of them, all of them? Question mark? How's, okay, you know, thanks for telling me about that. Maybe I should look into that as a professional streamer who definitely didn't just hear about it tonight for the first time. Alright, chat. We are using... Oh. We are using Holo tacos. I don't know why I cleared my throat. It's a recording habit even if I'm not talking. Sticky bass. Mika, are you gonna play Blueprints right until Silk Song comes out? Chat, the gnat's gonna fucking embarrass me. It's gonna fly right into the camera. I can feel it. Sometimes it's kind of weird, chat. Painting your nails. Like the actual sensation on the nail bed. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I wouldn't call it like a tickle. But, like, there's a definitive sensation there. John. It gets simultaneously more funny and less funny every time you do it. It's amazing. It's like a should be studied by science. Whoa, Mika. Whoa. Okay, so Mika, earlier I was saying, also I didn't give a proper, Mika, if you have post-stream self-care, please don't let me keep you, even though I'm about to be talking directly to you, and I hope you don't leave, because I hope you hear what I have to say, because I think like maybe you care like a tiny bit. But you know, if you'd like to get cozy, we're doing a manicure. It's very cozy and not chaotic at all. Why would there be chaos here? Raiders, hi, my name is Colette. I'm a nail artist and variety. Mika! Oh, God. And Raiders. Isn't it beautiful? Don't fall. Oh, don't fall, new baby. New controller baby, please don't fall. That is chroma teal. It doesn't look like it looks online exactly, and they're lucky. I'm not mad about it, but it's fucking fantastic. It is exactly these colors. Exactly these Holo Taco colors. Yeah. Raiders, I'm Colette. I'm an idiot. I'm exhausted most of the time. I'm really tired. I like shiny things and I like video games. Maybe that should be my new intro. Hi, my name is Colette. I like shiny things and video games. Anyhoozle, we're gonna do something with this later. I'm just too tired, so we're just doing something turquoise in honor of the new controller. Originally, I very optimistically thought that I could have my Hollowness collection from Arcana Lacquer by today, and I could swatch that and put that on my nails and put that up on YouTube tomorrow before Silk Song comes out, but it's still in pre-shipment. I don't know when it's gonna arrive. So we're just doing another manicure to have in my backlog of YouTube things while I'm hooked on Silk Song. But Mika, I said earlier, I don't know. I've had a couple days of not blueprints. I don't know if I'm in. There's a bug on my hand. Fuck her, die, bitch. I don't know if I'm in a good place to pause blueprints, but I think it to be very possible, if not actually highly likely, that if I play more blueprints right about now, I'm in a worse place to stop. And the fact that you just told me you're delaying Silk Song for blueprints potentially? Yeah, Beanie chomped. Unprovoked chomping. Also, he like didn't even care that was sitting on him, but I should move it. Yeah, mine, at first it said label created, then it updated to pre-shipment, but it's still pre-shipment. Today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday. Monday is Labor Day. That means also no mail. That means for it to do anything is the earliest is going to be Tuesday. It was, Mika? I don't know. Well, it can't have always been your plan because you didn't know that Silk Song was coming out when you started Blueprints. So it can't have always been your plan. But you mean since the Silk Song release date? I didn't know that. Yeah, Mika hates Hollow Knight. Who knew? I'm like, wait a minute. Anyway, so Mika, I might, and everybody else too, I'm not sure. Because there are some things I would like to do, but... You know, I'm past the initial withdrawal. The initial blueprints withdrawal. I don't know if there's going to be more blueprints in the next couple days, because like, chat, what if instead of blueprints, what if I just did a randomizer with every single connection enabled? Like, that would probably take about 3 days. I don't know if I am, though. That's the thing, was for like, if I were to... when I play blueprints, I literally wake up thinking about blueprints. And I'm like one step removed from that. Like, I still think about it multiple times a day. I still look at shit in real life and go like, haha, like blueprints. But I don't like wake up thinking about it. I mean, that would be included. Yeah, Mika, I can imagine. I can imagine. But I can also imagine just like getting myself in a position like where I'm like, I can't stop now, and then either having a stream until ass o'clock in the morning, which is not conductive toward the getting better sleep goal. Yeah. Math, what if people just keep discovering dialogue for you? Math, you're not going to be able to watch anyway. You're running lad percent. Math act like he has any time to watch me play Hollow Knight. I guess you're before bed Hollow Knight fix. Is that it? That little hour or so Hollow Knight before bed. Watching Math like begin to understand what he got himself into with this one was super funny. If I didn't tell you, Math. Like realizing that cloth needs 3 save files. I didn't know that. I mean, maybe I kind of knew that. It makes sense. Because the things she says are always, you know, at least somewhat based on the things, the area you're in. You know, she doesn't just say hello. I'm trying to glom this like half unsuccessfully. I think maybe I should just submit to doing 3 coats. Does Quirrell have different lines if you speak to him in different places for the first time? I mean, like, Quirrell's in a lot of different spots. But I don't know how many of his lines are tied to what numberth time it is versus more just the location. And all just the awful things you start to realize it's at like the end of, like, you know, the end of Hunter's Journal. You know, all unbreakable charms. Max Journal, yeah. Do you really, I mean, are you saying that because you're including in Max Journal? Or because of the Hunter Dream Nail? Fucking weathered mouse. And Void Idol. Wait, so... Oh, and you can't take the shortcut either, Math. You can't take the shortcut for Void Idol. Oh, Math. What a silly. Yeah. Yeah, because for those that don't know, the Void Idol has a different form when you have the entire hall at each of the 3 levels, not just when it's Radiant. Otherwise, to get a Radiant hall, you can technically skip Attuned because the Radiant option will unlock when you go do Ascended. Right. Yeah, but I mean, just like tedious more than everything. I guess maybe it kind of breaks up the tedium because you can, instead of just like doing like one boss 3 times in a row, you can do like the whole hall in order 3 times in a row. Wait, okay, here's a question. Maybe, I hope somebody else has already asked this, but maybe not. How many of the Eternal Ordeal Zotlings have unique dialogue dream nails? Like, you gotta get up to Lanky Zot level and get a dream nail in. With Dream Wielder, it's fine. How are you gonna get the ones in the ceiling? Maybe they don't have dialogue. Oh, okay, no, wait. I have a fourth file for you to get true completion math. The 4th file is the one that you run with Vocalized to get all of the dialogue that you were unable for whatever reason to get a dream nail in. Because I believe that Vocalized, just like, even the ones that you can't technically dream nail, if they were able to like mine the dream nail dialogue, they'll tell you it. It's so absurd. Also, I mean, just like there's just so much running around involved. The best part though was when you taught yourself how to do that shade skip. I think that was really, that was excellent content. And by taught himself, yes, chat, I mean Cthulhu looked up his own video and then was like, oh, I'm in the wrong spot. let me go over here like I said to do. Should I do one more layer after this? Oh god, it's looking good, chat. Trying to make sure not to leave any, you know, hanging over the edge. That can be difficult to deal with. It's, wait a minute. Holo Taco. It's really good. This whole collection was fucking phenomenal, honestly. packed with flaky goodness. Like, packed. I guess I'm probably gonna need some acetone for that. Yeah, I think one more coat, I can still see it kind of that angle. You can still get a little bit of visible nail line. Not bad. Could certainly get away with just 2. Yeah, I think math should own this polish. There's also a couple very like blurply colors from this collection that he would probably enjoy. Chat, I feel like I'm gonna like forget something. You know, all these things I'm thinking about and trying to do, you know, quote unquote, before Silk Song. Like, what if I just forget something really important? Can't imagine what that could be. That's just paranoia talking. That's just my brain looking for something to be worried about. As though it hasn't invented enough other things for me to be worried about. For example, what if my new monitor is too large? Even though I measured it so many times, what if somehow the measurement is wrong? And it doesn't fit. Wait, which one is off the grid? Not the green one. Not the P one. Is that the other magnetic? It is the other magnetic. Why am I putting the lid on? I said I was going to do a third coat. Here too you can kind of see at the cuticle a couple little patches. Not really very clearly. Gorgeous. Is there a story missing? Yeah, it sounds like that could be a story. No, I just like, I mean, I'm not somebody that has like a full calendar of any type. I don't know what I'm gonna suddenly discover that I've forgotten about some super important appointment on September 4th. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck I'm worried about. Did I show this? Like when I first started? Did I like do the... Excuse me, wistful? Oh no. Like pre-scheduled? Oh. Maybe is it at least early? Midday. This is gonna be a really nice different pace before the manicure that I have planned for Silk Song. Which will be much more understated, much more demure. If you consider, you know, mirror reflective metallic gunmetal with potential flakies demure. Which, I mean, by my nail polish standards, it's gonna be super mellow. Don't see any sticking out there. Is that true? Is that a true mathematical statement? Is autocorrect, What was it supposed to be? Hey, owl. I missed that a little bit. I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. We are running out of time to get my sleep schedule in order. Last night was actually not bad, though, despite the fact that I got home pretty late. I managed to get into bed around like 5. Sometimes too lately I've had a problem where it's like I'm almost ready. I feel really tired and I kind of want to go to bed, but I have to stay up for puppy potty break. Also, I feel like trying to go to bed at like 2 could potentially misfire, but then by the time done with potty break, like I'm not sleepy anymore, so it's like I gotta wait to get sleepy again. You know, after going outside and in the chill, it's like, well, not chilly, but the cool air kind of wakes you up, you know? E equals demure. In order? Wait, in order for what? Oh, in is that a typo? My goal time is 4 a.m., yes. I usually don't get to sleep until like 6 or 7, though. So we have been making some improvements with that, but I would like to make I would like to make additional improvements. But it has been encouraging, and I didn't wake up too early. The last time I got to bed that early, then I woke up early. But I did not wake up too early today. It was like a little bit before noon. Well, maybe it was a while before noon because I remember I was already like downstairs and like on the porch when my alarm went off. Because I don't think to like turn it off when I wake up early, and then it's like, what the hell is this alarm going off for? And then it's like, oh, because this is when I was gonna wake up. Mika. Wait, does Canada have a long weekend too? What's Canada got a long weekend for? Or did you just take a long weekend? Ah. Are you copying us or are we copying you? Okay, don't worry about that. It's fine. It was closed. It was just fucking in the way. Probably Tiger. That wasn't one of the options. Or did we both steal it from somewhere else? Should we ask Google Chat? Should we educate ourselves? Educate? Shall we educate ourselves? Big G warning. What the heck? Hey Google. Who had Labor Day first, Canada or the United States?
On the website observingleslie.com, they say, workers in the United States actually followed the country's northern neighbor, Canada, in organizing what started as annual parades to honor the workforce in different cities, starting with New York City, whose labor unions organized the country's first unofficial Labor Day parade on September 5, 1882.
We're copying Canada, chat. Heard it here first from Google. Okay, so I have still been, of course, using 2 different top coats. It's kind of weird, chat. I haven't had a singeing incident. Singe-cident? In like several weeks, I feel like. I haven't really been wearing a light colored polish though. So maybe that has to do with it. Okay. With cleanup, without cleanup. I did a pretty good job. But I do think it looks better with that nice clean cuticle. Hey, Cornfield. Welcome, man. You're here just, well, pretty much just in time for the best part, the top coat. Coming up once we finish. A little bit of cleanup here. It has gone down 1 degree inside of my room chat. It is now 77. If you were curious. And to be clear, I don't even like it that cold. Like if the air is on. But just, I think the humidity and it just being, you know, most of the day. A little hotter than I would prefer. Yes, this is true. It went up 3 degrees for you. After dark? That's unusual. Ow! Oh. Yeah, that's like, I mean, I would probably like want my hoodie. Like, I like the temperature to be like where I don't need to have a hoodie. But it feels, you know, relief compared to like hot outside. I don't know. Yeah, that probably also is true. I mean, there is an attic above me. It's not accessible. But it probably does get hot and stay hot. There are beanie hairs in this manicure. It's really nice outside right now. I just wish I could get more of that inside. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. It's just really hard to get circulation up here because there's not like a through path for the ventilation. Because, like, even now that I'm using that door and there's more of a line from the other window at the other end of the house is inside of a different, you know, another room. It's not like it can blow right through the hole and right through. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I have the one in the window, and then I have a floor fan, which is the one that sometimes can be seen in the beanie cam. Not as much lately with the current angle. And then, I mean, I guess the air conditioner could count as a fan, but I don't use it as a fan, generally. Like, it has the option to just blow without being AC. No, those went into the backlog. I didn't want to give them that many all at once. Okay, I think I'm about ready for top coat. Oh. Oof, chat. Oh. My shoulders are stiff from playing so much fucking fetch with Batman. He loves fetch. And it's a nice way to help him get exercise since I've been having so much trouble with my foot. Alright, chat, you know the drill. Seche on the left hand. Seche Vite on the left hand. Seche Vive on the right. We'll see how we feel about these if they need a second layer top coat. Gonna do a nice good glom here, but teal and green and gold. Did we turn off the autofocus? Oh, we did. Somebody's got a fire going. Top coat. No top coat. It just oofs the juiciness, right? Alright, Vive for the other hand. Then I think some flashlight time, chat. I do feel, I've said this before, like Vive is a little bit harder to glom. But I'm doing my best. Eh. Maybe I have just a small long blink before I edit chat. My eyes just feel so eye weary, you know what I mean? Like I've been looking at a lot of stuff today, but I haven't. Like my eyes have been working. Chat is just so pretty. Like layers of flakies, right? Anyway, that's pretty fucking good. I'd say, chat. Camera. You okay, babe? Sneezes? Wait a minute. Come on here, camera. That could potentially be a really nice thumbnail. I don't know, not enough nails. Lots of sparkles, chat. Okay. I think these feel pretty smooth. Maybe it was something else I remember being a little bit rough at only one coat. You know, maybe I'm thinking of the Pixel collection. I was gonna say, this wasn't that rough even before top coat. But a good thick top coat just helps with looking like you can just dive into a pile of flakies, right? Like that depth and that jelly. Dive in to a cool ocean of green and gold flakies. I'm gonna find somewhere to send us, chat. Thank you for hanging out. It was a good stream. Today feels like a pretty productive day. I did not get my work on the skin list done because I was doing some things, and including ordering monitors, but like that feels good to have done also. Maybe I do some of that tomorrow. Maybe I just, I don't know. I wanted to like do a little bit more work and then publish what I have, but maybe I just publish what I have. Indecision. Chat. Also, I can't see you right now, chat. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling my follows. We could go see Cornfield. We could go see Tay. Hey, you're welcome, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And for the raids and listen to me rant about a few things. Watching paint dry with me. Chat, I'm so indecisive. I always have like a little bit of a weird feeling rating to games after nails, but like, I mean, I don't have any nails in my follows right now. Almost all my nail people stream way earlier. Yeah, I was looking at Cornfield. I don't think I've rated Cornfield lately. I mean, I know nobody's keeping track except for my brain, and my brain doesn't do a very good job. My brain only does a good enough job to make me feel guilty about it. Okay. Yeah, let's go see Cornfield. Mech is doing... What is... Yeah, but what is Mech doing? I saw Mech was doing retro. But I don't know what it is. Also, I mean, I love Julie, but I'm not a huge Phasmo person. Do we have Phasmo fans? Phasmophobia? I feel like this mouse that I switched to, like the way that I move my mouse, you know, Chad, are you the kind of person where sometimes you like lift your mouse up a little bit? I feel like this mouse reacts more when I lift it off of the mouse pad than my previous mouse did. Does that make... You know what I mean, chat? OG Sly Cooper. I don't know anything about that. Does anybody have any? Oh, wait. Okay, here. This is... Let's go here. This isn't nails, but this is art. Drawing a Hollow Knight themed D&D character. Huh? How about that, chat? Why do I lift it? To like reposition it a little bit? I had to remember what I was talking about. Just to like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, at first I didn't even understand what was happening, and then I realized it was like, I was like, oh, I'm like lifting it up a little bit. Like, I guess I do it when I, like, if I get to, like, to avoid moving my hand to pick up and like slightly reposition the mouse to like get a, you know what I mean? Like, generally I can move all over at least one monitor without picking up my hand, but if I want to scroll over to one of my other monitors, do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm like, okay, let me go up here. Where am I? You know, so like you're moving your mouse or whatever, and then you get over here and you want to, you know, so like that's one thing. And like when I'm lifting it, like when I do like that, it like twitches around. I don't know. I'm probably just, I'll get used to it. Or I'll bite the bullet and buy another better one. This is the one that came for free with my computer, and the initial one that they sent me was fucking broken. So you know I raised hell with customer service and made them send me another one that's not broken. That is the mouse that I'm using now. But I still hate it. It's a piece of shit. It makes me think about Cyberpower, who are a bunch of bitches. Please feel free to join my Discord if you're not already in there, and I'll keep you updated with what's going to happen in the next 3 days, because I don't know yet. Yeah, I really don't know if it was just like less, or if like it literally was not like doing it when I was lifted off of the keyboard mouse pad. Chat, the pudding thickens. I feel that way about the same as I feel about like turning quickly in video games. That shit would give me a headache. I mean, I can turn, that's what these little buttons are. Make it go faster, make it go slower, but I don't like it when it goes too fast. It feels like I'm gonna crash. It feels like a car that's out of control. Too fast, the mouse is too fast. Okay, chat, you're great. Yes, exactly, dude, is there a version of that except it's with a mouse? Anyway, we're gonna go over to Nick's. There's a raid, there's a direct link, there is a raid message if you'd like to. Simple little raid with your favorite simple little emote. The main thing about this mouse chat is the buttons aren't broken. The buttons aren't broken. And so I'm learning how to use left click again. Because I had put right click to the main click on my broken mouse just long enough that was starting to feel normal, and I was like, eh. But also because the left click was still broken, it was hard to right click anything. And I don't know about y'all chat, but I do a whole bunch of shit through right click mount menus, right? Like, yeah, the muttons, the sheep in the backyard. Thanks for hanging out, chat. Get muffins, or add muffins to your grocery list. Mika, go over, I'm not sure what room you're in, but go over to that other room, you know the one, because I mean it's your house, and you might like look in your cupboard and you'll probably find some yarn you forgot you had, and you can pretend it's new. Chat, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do, but I do plan to be back. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. And I hope I'll see you next time. And if you are in the future on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed as well. Please feel free to subscribe, and if you'd like to join me live, twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.